in and out.
In and out, baby.
Yeah, we'll wrap this up. Shit, it might be 10 minutes tonight. We'll see. We will see.
10 minutes seems a little crazy. Unless we literally about to just sit here and be like, WrestlePalooza.
Sometimes we don't. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, we don't have enough episodes where we just, I have like a small dialogue and then we go about our business.
Hey, brother, you know what? I have no problem with it. I tell you this all the time. I don't mind having short episodes. Short episodes don't bother me. It is what it is. I know we've been doing like an average of like 2+ hours for however many years we've been doing this shit. But hey, bro, we good. We Gucci. However we want to do this.
Do you think the people like the long form episodes?
I think people in general enjoy long form content. That's just how I feel personally. I feel like that's because a lot of people can like go and do other things. They can just have this they can have this on the TV, have this on the laptop. They can be doing something else but still listening to us and whatnot. So yeah, and then there's people who actually like sit down and like give this their full attention and shit.
And I appreciate those people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I love them.
Yeah. Like I remember, for those that don't know or don't remember, before we went visual, we would record on a Sunday and the episodes would drop on a Monday.
Yep.
And I feel were we still we were doing 2-hour episodes then, weren't we?
Oh, yes. Brother. We were doing the same amount of time. It was just a little different because we were together. And we were all together. It didn't really matter. We was chilling because we would chill, do the episode, and then depending on what we had going on, chill a little bit more, and then skate.
Do you think? I mean, we've already talked about this. Like, I missed some of the aspects. Like, I genuinely want just one more episode where we're all together.
Yes. I still think that needs to happen at some point. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I know it will happen, but one of these times before we hang this shit up, we need to have like one episode where all 5 of us are together.
Which will come first? All 5 of us doing an episode together, or WWE lowering their ticket prices?
So WWE's never lowering their ticket prices. So by default, it's us.
Hey,
by default, yo, it is sick.
Nasty.
Those tickets that when we went to SmackDown as the first time as a group.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those tickets after taxes were like $80-something, and we had great seats.
We were on the floor.
Those same tickets cost like $400-something now.
It's insane. I don't think I've ever. Usually, the only time I've really missed out on wrestling in the 757 is because of timing. It's always like a timing issue. It has never been because of these ridiculous ass prices.
Like, bro, they want us to like. Who would have thought that Vince was out here looking out? Who would have thought?
I mean, well, shit, he was probably keeping the price low so he could pay off stuff.
Facts.
Yeah.
He got to pay off. He got to pay off all the transgressions and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's funny because I did see somebody tweet. I forgot to retweet them, but they were like, they're from the Hampton Roads, and they were like, half the people that are at that pay for those tickets at SmackDown probably work for the shipyard. I was like, yeah, probably. I was like,
hey, yeah, I know quite a few people who work at either shipyards in the area and that went, and they took like they family. They took like it was like 5 of them, and I was like, "Ooh, God, I know your pockets was hurting."
Oh my, yeah, no,
Yes.
see, yeah, you got it, man, you got it.
I can't do it. Yeah, they're currently winning. Shout out to them. Not really, but
I see your team.
Really.
Oh, so question of the week for you. Question of the week before you hit the
What's
intro.
up? What's up, bro?
I saw this. This has been an argument that's been happening since 2018. Yes, 2018. Mm-hmm. And I saw it earlier this week. So we're gonna settle it once and for all. If you're watching right now, please join in the chat. Noah,
okay,
was Killmonger the villain in Black Panther?
Yes. Yes. Also, yes, he was the villain. I mean, did he have reasons that were relatable and you could get behind? Sure, but he still was the villain.
The amount of people that said that he's not the villain, and I get the reason why. You know what I mean? Like, it's the victim of circumstance, right? You know what I mean? Victim of where you grow up. Yeah, that's
how your life goes. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But you got to call a spade, man. The nigga was a villain. Like a whole heart villain at that.
Excuse me. Killmonger got the throne, became Black Panther essentially. And except for being like, let's help every Black person in the diaspora, let's just bring war to everything. He could have uplifted his people and everybody around the world. That's all. I am putting it on because right now they is wilding. I get the reason of why people think, like, I get he's a sympathetic villain, but still a villain at the end of the day.
Yeah, but even if you go into like that whole like for all the things that you bring up about Killmonger, like, you know, what he was doing it for, technically the way he went about it could be construed as going about it the wrong way, right? Because there's a section, especially there was like that section during the time where it was looked down upon for Black men to join the military, right? Mm-hmm. So from like a standpoint of it's like he used American resources to get what he wanted eventually, which is, you know, you're opening up the floodgates. You're probably desensitized to a lot of the things you probably saw, especially where you grew up. But at the same time, man, that's why they got therapy. That's why they got you know what I mean? The resources to get proper. You're the King Von of the MCU.
Hella bodies. You see them shits on his arm.
Shoot.
In his whole entire body. Like, you saw how that shit go, bro.
Even when he choked the lady. He choked the lady out.
Dog. Choked the lady out. Shot the Black woman he was riding with. Like, yo, what are we doing?
Oh, he didn't even try to save her.
No, he didn't give a fuck. He said, "Wow." That was hilarious chant. That was hilarious on Monday.
If only somebody got it to Killmonger.
It'd have been nice, man. Could have helped him out.
But you know what's going to help everybody's soul? This intro. Let's get into it.
Real trap shit.
This is the peak of professional wrestling. I love it.
Once again, you're tuned in to the BG Dub. What up? Hit the subscribe button and pour a cup. We back up soon as Scotty beams. Collar and Noble conversation served with a side of collard greens. No lows, the biggest heel in the photo. D-Mac and Chad shooting hard from the logo. And off the top rope, starting that guard from a locker room in Philly, they got low. Black guy, BG Dub, throw it up, yo. Wolfpack, throw it up, yo. Sunday night's main event, and we live with it. And this is where we hit the logo.
Got some crappy shoes on. It's never ironed. The shirt is too small. The shitty scarf and the terrible ass haircut. And you think that you're better than moi? Give me a break.
everyone, to the 212th volume of the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast. Man, we do this shit a lot.
Yeah. But the brand is healthy. That's why we're in the position where we're at. You know what I mean?
Always, baby.
What we do. I remember in the theater, everybody bursting out laughing when he said the "Hey Auntie" line.
Hey Auntie.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Classic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday Night Heat. Thank you for tapping in with the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast. Coming in first, it is I, your double champ. That is right, your BGW World's Predictions Champion, your Daytona Champion, Scotland Underwood. Come on, clap a little louder, baby. Clap a little louder. This is what we do. Double champ with, might I add you, a defense in the books. 2 defenses.
I was about to say, I was gonna correct you that you defended the Daytona twice.
Yes. Nigga, I am a young Arn Anderson with a TV title.
You were going crazy. As the person who came the closest both times, man.
This makes me happy. Because at least it lets me know that we're in the running of the greatest title run in BGW history. You know what I mean? I am essentially Becky Lynch through the Daytona Championship.
He said, "Fuck Lyra." He said, That's cold, man. But it's cool. Coming in second and not last, someone is coming after me. Solo, Nolo Green.
Yes. One time for D-Mac, one time for the good brother Lorenzo. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They're taking the week off. Chaz will be joining us a little later, hopefully soon, because we wrapping this up as quickly as possible. You know how it goes. How are you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, man. My team won today. It was in some nonsense, but hey, it's cool. I get to have a nice, easy week now.
Not me.
Oh no. You start hell week. So I commend you, brother.
Hey, look. I'm only even giving y'all like the surface level. I got what you know what I mean, my lovely wife, she knows what I got going on. But I got what I'm doing this week. I have studying. I have some things that I have to. Yeah, I got some stuff I got to do on the podcast. If I wasn't outside before, I'm not going to be outside at all.
I know. I'm never seeing you outside. That's okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get you outside, and I'm looking forward to it. It is cool. It's fine. My whole weekend is I got things to do next weekend, so I won't watch a second of any of the shows, but I will be putting in my predictions stuff.
Okay, you got something. Yeah. No, it's if you really think about it, man, if you start, I think at 2:00 on Saturday, and you go all the way to the end of WrestlePalooza, you're watching wrestling for 9 hours on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Dog, that's a lot of wrestling.
A lot. Hey, man, I'm happy your Seahawks won today, bro.
Oh, shout out to them. They beat the Steelers. It was very much enjoyable to watch.
Guess how much football I watched today?
0.
I did watch a little bit of cricket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was playing?
Yo, it was what was it? It was an African team. I just can't remember which.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had it on and I was asleep, like I was taking a nap. Because cricket has that ability to where it could go at least. It might be 3 hours, might be 12, depending on what kind of game they're having.
I don't know the rules. I don't know nothing about cricket. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it.
I think that's the beauty.
I know they got the little paddle shit.
Mm-hmm. They get active too. It's great. I encourage everybody, if you're able to talk to an old Caribbean man about cricket, Jamaica, Bahamas, you know what I mean, Nigeria, or you go to Nigeria and Africa. You like just talk to an old black bald gentleman that has an accent, and he'll tell you the history of cricket.
Hey man, I might do that one day. See what they got to tell me.
So because we trying to get out here within an hour and a half, we got a lot to cover, little time to do it, but starting off with the some quick hits real quick. It was announced it was announced yesterday. Yeah, Andrade out here getting released twice.
Hey, I wish I could be as good as getting out of contracts as Andrade is. That man Andrade, when it comes to the getting out of a company, getting out of some paperwork, Jordan, baby.
Oh my God, like he is our version of Sid Vicious, man. Like company hopping. I mean, you look, man. I'm a big fan of Andrade. You know what I mean? Like, I was really looking forward to seeing what he was going to do in the return to WWE, and man, nothing.
The crazy thing was when they even gave him that tag team with Ray Phoenix, I was hyped for that. I was like, oh, this is entertaining. Like, them boys was cooking. And then when they didn't win, I was like, oh yeah, I already know what this is. It's over.
Dog, I knew he was cooked when him and Carmelo had that classic best of 7, and neither one of them won the U.S. title because of it.
Damn. Facts.
Yeah, like Road Dogg going to hell. Road Dogg, Triple H. Yeah.
Like, dog, they did that for LA Knight. Just for LA Knight to keep that belt a little longer.
Just for no reason. Whatever, man. Whatever. From what it looks like, I guess it was reported by John Alba, and also good folks over at Body Slam Net, that, you know, this wasn't a mutual decision. Like, this was all WWE. Apparently, there were some wellness violations going on. Apparently, Andrade out here ghosting people.
He fuck people. He ghosted the company. He ghosted the entire organization as a staff, record label, and crew.
I will say this. I do hope he is okay, in the sense like that there's no like addiction, there's no issue or anything like that. I mean, this was true. This did not help. Yeah.
That's also a recession indicator. You're correct. You're correct.
I mean, don't forget. The only reason why he came back to WWE was essentially to save his marriage. You know what I mean? Especially in light of what we learned and everything. Hold on, we got brother Chazzo in the building.
Oh man,
yeah, he's here.
Wow! Shout out to WNBA aficionado.
Yes.
Currently on right now. Good fucking game.
Yeah, man. My parlay got destroyed because my dumb ass said, "Hey, who the hell?" Oh, I was like, the Valkyrie can cover. They did not.
Yo, when Scott calls you a heel, and you do certain things like this, I'm gonna tend to believe him, because only sicko behavior would do parlays on this type of season of life, football.
What you mean?
Dog, I didn't know you fucked with a parlay like that.
I'm a degenerate gambler, baby. WNBA. If I knew anything about cricket, I would do it. I bought boxing last night. Shout out to Bud. Appreciate the money, brother. What you call it? Football, baseball, basketball, anything. If I could bet on if I could put parlays on podcasting, I would.
So you trying to get on this cricket?
Hey,
cricket gambling.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Let's just go all the way.
If you tell me who to pick, I'll do it.
Nigga, that's the beautiful thing about cricket. Nigga, there's a roll of the dice. if you went with the strategies that typical people put parlays on, you would never win. Yeah.
I don't know how niggas win now, so I could only imagine.
I win every once in a while.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the game of cricket. I don't know the rules.
I don't know the rules.
Okay, cool. Bet.
You think I know the rules?
But Chaz, look. I'm an avid cricket watcher. I don't know the rules.
All right, bet. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just us. All right. Cool.
I know how we get from point A to point B, and I know how we win the game, and that's all.
That sounds.
It's like wrestling.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Sounds like wrestling.
If you go in with the lowest expectations, you will never be disappointed.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Life is good. Life is good. It's been a great weekend, man. I've been sleeping all day after I did Lady Super Collective plug. Yeah, I've been sleeping all day, and yeah, it's been great.
What do you think about Andrade out here getting fired on his day off?
Let me tell you something, man. I think Andrade will make an amazing GM because niggas like him know how to skirt contracts and avoid living out deals until the end. He's a slick nigga. You know what I'm saying? Slick dude, brother.
He knows how to hide things.
Yes, he does. He does. Very well. Oh, I had a joke, but it was racist, so never mind.
Mine wasn't gonna be racist. I was gonna be like, just knows how to hide children.
Okay, no, that's pretty good. That's not racist. That's
not racist. It's out of pocket, but it's not racist. But then again, he's an out of pocket individual, man. This is all his fault for real.
It definitely is. No one heard anything about issues or him wanting to dip or you just was cooking not too long ago with Ray Phoenix. Like, I thought that was the move.
Shoot, they said that it was supposed to be the Wyatts against Andrade and Phoenix at Paris.
Clash?
Yeah.
Oh.
I even saw the picture. Like they had the graphic done and everything.
Damn, I wonder what happened.
And it makes Yeah, and I was going to say it makes sense that something did happen because, this past Friday was the first time we've seen Phoenix since SummerSlam 2. So he got to straighten. Yeah, he got to straighten all this as well.
Damn.
Let me ask y'all the question: do we see Andrade in AEW?
Yes.
You see him back?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm not opposed to it, but it's like, all right. Then what?
They said no bridges have been burned. He about to be part of LFI again. What you mean? He about to be with his homie.
I actually had a thought in my head. You just need to get rid of Sammy and just slide my nigga in if he going back.
Shoot, I'll even make the argument that Roosh, Sammy, Andrade, Mortos, and Jalisco as a 5. That's a unit. That's a unit.
I see it.
If y'all just started watching this podcast, we the type of niggas, we'll talk shit about somebody, and in that same somehow, some way, we'll find a way to uplift them. I don't know how. I don't know how we do it.
Especially this one. This one right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real, you two are the most optimistic out of the entire podcast. You know what I mean? So part of the reason why we never go outright and slander people and kill their dreams is because of you two. You know what I mean? You two.
I'll say that.
Yeah, you two give the the power of positivity.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll take that, man.
I'll work with that.
I be out here. I do be optimistic because I be
wanting. But I do like evil shit though. You feel me? Like I like.
Yes.
I like chaos.
That's what that's what I'm saying. Like, it's even funnier to keep on Andrade with Roosh and Sammy just for the simple fact Andrade has slapped up Sammy Guevara. That makes this shit even more funnier.
He has.
He has.
Ain't that how he got out the first time?
That is.
Ain't that how he got out?
Yeah.
They did let him get the dub. Damn.
Honestly, bro probably should just stay in CMLL.
Mm-hmm.
Get the money.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe an overseas program more so.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you CMLL, do appearances for New Japan, pop up on AEW every once in a blue moon.
Yes.
Just to help his homie out, though.
Shoot, Andrade versus maybe Bandito, Ring of Honor title.
Motherfucker, you cooking with Crisco.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
With Crisco.
That's what we do. Anything else on Andrade aside from the fact that he's out here tweaking?
Nope.
Perfect. Going from one promotion to the other. Dirty Dom.
Hey, the greatest Mysterio.
Deuce, nigga.
Man, I didn't watch. I have not seen Worlds Collide yet, but
hey, brother, I haven't either. I saw that he won, and I said, "Oh shit!" I saw who won.
I seen what I needed to see.
There you go. See?
No, okay. I had it on, right? But then I turned it off when I realized that Xavier wasn't wrestling and it was going to be Kofi and Grayson Waller. I was like, I didn't pay for this. I didn't even pay. I mean, it was free, but I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
Oh, so New Day didn't grab?
No, it was Kofi and Grayson.
Oh yeah,
right.
He had surgery and shit, right?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that's legit. That's legit.
Is it legit? I don't think it's legit.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think. You're talking about Xavier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's legit.
That shit look like a Buffalo Wild Wings hot wing. So I don't know if it's a work or shoot, man. I don't know.
Hey, look, he's doing great work. So
yeah.
No matter what, he is amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, Dominic Mysterio, probably when we talk about evolution, man, going from when he first debuted against Seth, SummerSlam, to where he is now. I'm proud of my son, man.
Hey, man. Ever since he turned heel, the sky was the limit, dog.
Nah, you know what it is? I think once he got the mustache, that's when the confidence really kicked in.
Oh, when he turned into Eddie Guerrero immediately?
Yeah.
in every way of the word.
The Mexican asshole is what I call it. And boy, my nigga fits it to a T. And the thing is, I love it when we are able to watch somebody who we feel has the potential and lives up to it. And we're watching the growth in real time. We've seen every step since, like you said, he went from the shortcut to the stash to rocking with, his man's babyface to Ed/Adam Copeland, to the heel turn to, him bringing out the lowrider at Mania, to him being in jail car at Mania. Like, he's done it the right way, and he's been able to do something that's damn near very, very hard, and you get caught up in the buzzsaw if you're not able to navigate it. But he's been one of the ones that has been able to navigate the shadow of somebody like his father, and the height that Rey Mysterio represents. So he's just a cool ass nigga, man.
Just wavy.
He's just a wavy ass nigga.
Wavy, bro.
He know it, and he fits it, and he get it. Yeah. So what if he can't do a multiple, ankle lock through various positions? So what? So what if he can't execute 5-point back breaker. Ah. I don't need all that sometimes. Give me the other shit and be good in it. I believe it.
What are you saying though? No?
I'm about to say I don't give a fuck. I'm entertained. He's entertained me for quite a long time. I just remember how loud his pop was when he won the Intercontinental title at Mania, and I was like, "Oh, everybody feels the same way. Everybody is here on the same page. We all love Dom."
You know why? Because you could feel his dad, Eddie Guerrero's spirit. You know what I mean? Like, I am a firm believer that the spirit of Eddie Guerrero is in Dominic Mysterio. I've said that multiple times on the show because he keeps proving it. You know what I mean? I like you, Chaz. I don't give a damn about what a nigga like. You don't need that for that type of match. Somebody like Dominic Mysterio knows his position, plays it well, doesn't go out the ring and embarrass himself, still has great matches. Yeah. Is Dom is he a world champion of like a WWE world champion? Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Cool.
Look who else. Hey, Jack Swagger's was a world champion. Why the hell can Dom not be world champion?
You motherfucking right, Nolo. Goddamn right.
Don't make no sense. Of course he can be. Why not?
Man, listen.
Dom and Kenny, I look. Sign me up. I'll be there. Sign me up.
Said here for it.
Because that match would be incredible. And you know what it is about Dom too? Dom, you put Dom in big match situations, he has not failed once.
Nope.
That's a good
point. Lived up to the moment every single time. Exceeded, actually.
That's a good point. They trust him, and he's earned that because, like you said, he knows, he understands the assignment every time, and has lived up to and played his. He's the fucking Boris Diaw, Nolo, of this
Boris
WWE shit. You know what I mean? You need niggas like this that know they role, not trying to be something else, not trying to live up to a hype that you're never gonna achieve. You're never gonna be Ray. Hey, we don't need that from you. We got that. We enjoyed that for years. We need you to be Dirty Dom because this fits. Excuse me. And it doesn't feel like it's made up or a facade. I believe you this real person in life. So it comes across genuine and real, and there's been no mistakes in this whole run-up.
Chicken tendies forever.
What's that?
Chicken tendies forever.
Chicken tendies forever, bitch.
Come on. Speaking of which, who has the best chicken tenders out here?
That's a good question.
That's a good question, Scott.
Yeah.
You know whose chicken tenders I like?
Who?
Green Turtle.
Sorry.
Green Turtles chicken. What? You don't like Green Turtles chicken?
They're not good.
You talking about H&M?
Yeah.
Like at their best like quality, I take Green Turtles.
You know what? I should say I haven't been to Green Turtle in about 6 years. So
yeah, man. Yeah. I've been there at least in the past year.
Now, have you had the chicken tenders from Queens?
I have not. I have not been there yet. I still haven't been there.
You haven't been to Queens yet?
I have not been there yet.
Bro, you need to make that happen.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The most of the time I frequent Newport News, it's usually at night. So I haven't been there in a while. So
you are a Hampian, so there's there's no real reason to come out here. But yeah, if you find yourself out here during the day, go to Queens and get you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to get. Get the double sliders.
Okay.
With fries. Because when you think of sliders, you're thinking like, oh, something real small, right? Mm-hmm. You're getting 2 chicken sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds so good right now.
Yeah,
it sounds delicious.
yeah.
My stomach rumbling just thinking about it, but it's all I had to check it out.
Yes, and before we get to predictions, because we got a lot of them, just want to spotlight one of the greatest performances last night.
Yes, sir.
In combat sports. Terence Bud Crawford beat the dog shit out of Canelo Alvarez. And I don't mean like he beat him from like an ass whooping. That was a surgical precision. I have never seen Canelo get hit and then get frustrated the way he did.
Dog, you can see it in his face every single time because he's very expressive. And every single time you see him about to lose his like shit, he's just like, he had to like try to like get himself, like get his composure back. Because he was getting frustrated with every punch to the face.
Do you understand how, like you said, you could just see it, you could feel it across the TV screen. A man of Canelo's stature who, damn near an unbeatable, unfigurable, out elbow type individual going up against somebody that knows your every move, that knows your every punch, that is eating. I take that back because that's not even a strong enough word. Feasting off your best punch. That's you could see his ego. You could see his pride match by match go down the drain. There was nothing Canelo could do with Bud. Nothing.
I was quite
beautiful.
You know that the boxing, like two of the judges had it tied going into the championship rounds.
Man, I saw it. It was fucking ridiculous.
I was like, what are we talking about?
I was in and out of sleep, and I could still see Canelo getting his ass.
The only round to me Canelo won was round 4 when he got that big punch. But even then, like the way Crawford just shook it off, it's just like
the other round that like I thought the first round was pretty even. So whoever you gave it to is who I was like, all right, cool. Like if you said Canelo got it, bet. If you said Bud got it, bet. But then for a while it was Bud.
Way to go, Bud.
The fact that anybody thought that a man named Bud was gonna lose. Bud from Nebraska, like no, man.
Bud from
Omaha.
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Omaha. Dog.
You ever seen the video?
Born to fight.
You ever seen the video of his mom's talking about what she used to do to him as a kid?
Yes.
No, what?
Man.
Oh shit.
His mom was a horrible person.
Yeah, his mom was not a good person.
Oh.
Not the best. Not the best person.
Look, I just when you get a chance after the show, go look up what his mom like did. But just for people that may have not heard, his mom used to pay the kids in the neighborhood to fight Bud. And if they won, she would give them $10. Not her own son, the kids in the neighborhood.
I remember. Okay, I did hear something like that.
Yeah,
God, damn,
nasty.
That's not even tough.
Why can't I get paid, Mom? Why can't I get paid?
You was an evil woman.
Also, you know why Canelo also had no problem with last night? He might have been frustrated. And you like after you heard like after the fight, you can like hear like he's still cool, he's still chilling. You know how much money that man just made? That man made like 100 million, 150 million last night. Losing.
I keep trying to tell everybody the art of watching boxing is you watch the big fights, right? But if you want to see them struggle fights, like them like my life is on the line. You watch the shit that you can't find on TV. You got to go on like YouTube, and they're in front of like 200 people. Those would be the best boxing fights.
Yeah.
The rent is actually due.
Like that day. Like I have a gambling debt. I have a gambling debt I need to pay off.
Yeah. I can't leave Vegas if I don't win.
I have called the number. The number didn't work for me. I have to.
I'm telling you. All right, gentlemen. Predictions. We got a lot to cover, a lot of ground to cover. AEW All Out, 3 p.m., right?
Woo!
I'm excited for this card, gentlemen. This card's looking healthy.
Yes, it is.
You're getting all your graps, you know what I mean? Starting with a tailgate joint. An 8-women tornado tailgate brawl. You got Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford, and the triangle of madness of Julia Hart and Sky Blue against Mina Sharakawa, Queen Aminata, Harley Cameron, and the one and only Willow Nightingale.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers, when the fuck are we getting this announcement for Blood and Guts? Are we getting that? Does that happen?
Yo, dog, I feel like they're dragging it. Like, what are they waiting for?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought this was it.
Nah. They wouldn't put that on the tailgate, brother.
Listen, hey, you know me. I try to keep the expectations low and enjoy what I got. I thought this was it.
I don't think they doing it no more, man. I don't know why.
Dog, that's money. Like, that should made it fit a show. I don't understand. Y'all been doing this storyline like with intersecting all these women for what it's like 12 of them in this storyline that they all have different beefs with one another. Why not just have it culminate in the Blood and Guts?
This feels like possibly I might be reaching, but whatever. Feels like maybe a test match. Like, all right, let's see how this does, and then if it does do the numbers, then let's do the Blood and Guts for women. Now, I don't think it should be. I think you should do it regardless. But I don't necessarily know the purpose of this match unless it's just the appetizer before the big meal, which would be the Blood and Guts.
Brother, they've been doing all-star tags.
My God,
with the women. Well, they've been doing it with the men too, but they've been doing it. But we thought this thing was coming. This ain't come yet.
It's not looking good. It's not looking. And you know what the problem is? It's starting to affect like contenders, right? Like there's no clear cut like, oh, this person's going to challenge Mercedes. Oh, this person's next up after this 4-way for the for Tony. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of and don't get me wrong, the matches I'm loving, the feud I'm loving. I think this has been the strongest that the women have been booked on AEW, but
the women are amazing.
You can't repeatedly throw out an all-star match every week and expect that to be my fill for like the story that's being told. So yeah, like they got to cook with something with Blood and Guts in the next. It has to be announced within the next 2 weeks.
What's after All Out?
Full gear, ain't it?
Full gear, right?
Yeah, you got some time. Yeah, you got some time.
I mean, again,
they don't do Blood and Guts at pay-per-views anyway. They do it on Dynamite.
You don't even, and that's the beauty. You don't have to do it at pay-per-view. You could do it. You can make a random specific Wednesday show like they do often. But this needs to happen. Like, we've wasted time if this brawl is it.
Who we got for predictions, gentlemen?
So wait, what's the teams? It's Megan Bayne and the Triangle.
Megan Bayne's team's winning.
Damn, man said no black women winning on this show. That's insane.
I don't see
it.
You know, this is what I be talking about with Nolo and his fake love for Willow. You know what I mean? He lets the greed of a championship overtake.
See?
His fandom.
This isn't even for the championship. I was just saying what was going to happen.
Wait,
Yeah,
is that the go?
It's on the pre-show, so we don't really.
Right.
But okay. I just want to point out there might be somebody that knows we do a predictions title, and then they're hearing like, "Oh, I've seen Nolo talk about Willow for this amount of years, but he won't pick her." That's crazy.
First of all, I've picked Willow lots of times, countless amount of times.
And what happened? What happened, bro? Why are you not picking her anymore?
In a good amount of times, I have lost. But
damn, you disappointed in her, bro?
I'm not disappointed at all. Why are you putting words in my mouth, dog? Why are you doing this? You my brother. Why are you setting me up like this? I don't know.
I'm not setting you up.
It sounds like it.
I'm just saying. You just said that there was a time you were picking her and then you stopped because she wasn't winning.
I didn't say that I stopped. You said that I stopped. I was just stating that I have picked her a lot before to counteract your point that I don't pick her.
What makes this even funnier, he picked against her knowing the predictions title was not on the line. So he did this for the love of the game.
I like being right.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Willow, Team Willow on this one.
God.
That's who I'm rooting for, but I don't think they're winning. There's a difference.
Nasty. Chaz, who you got, bro?
Oh boy. Let me think. Storyline, momentum. Since AEW mainstream wise is my last beacon of hope for the foreseeable future. I'll go with Willow's squad with the hopes.
That's right.
The
real Willow fans.
With the hopes of them, majority from that team, something big happening for majority of them moving forward from this.
You know what, Chaz? I officially dub you as the only true Willow Nightingale fan on this podcast. I love Willow, you know what I mean? But I'm taking that title from Nolo and I'm giving it to you.
1 second. I may not be champ, but a win's a win.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. We got to figure out how to get Willow on Ladies Hoop Collective.
Yo,
why not my show? Why not my show? What is this?
Damn, I was about to finish. I was about to alley-oop it. He came back too quick.
He came back.
Fuck me, right? Fuck me, right?
Because she don't like no fucking football, dog. That ain't her steez.
You don't know that.
I know she a woman.
She's from New York.
And what's my show called? Ladies Who's So there you go.
I'll happily tell Willow. I'll be like, hey, you don't want to go on that show. He doesn't believe in you.
Chill. Yo, what is up with your wife? What is up with your wife?
This is a great point right here.
Oh,
I didn't want to. Because I didn't want to look. I was trying to respect her time as a person.
Man,
I said hi.
That one, Nolo.
I said hello. I got my interaction. I told her how much of a big of a fan I was, and then shook hands, and then put on about my day.
Is that when you had more hope in her?
Yo, what is up with you?
The opening. Let's get to the predictions. Let's go.
My nigga, damn.
Let's get. Hold on. Let me write that. This is the clip I'm using tomorrow.
Of course you are.
50 minutes in. All right, bet.
Terrible.
All right. FTR. CNC.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Hold up. But it's the booking he don't trust. I feel you, bro.
Dog,
My
you don't
man.
even. Bro,
That's
you
my
don't.
guy.
Yeah,
That's
you don't.
my man's.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
don't.
man's right there.
Hey, man, block him. Block this guy, man.
But yeah, FTR, Christian and Cope. Not gonna lie, this feud's kind of sucked.
We got the moment.
Got the moment. Yeah,
We got the moment.
got the moment.
Got
It's
the
cool.
moment.
I do think this match is gonna be fire, though. I do think. First, I want to shout out Adam Priest and Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, because
Cooking.
them against FTR for the past 2 weeks, chef's kiss. Like somebody said, it reminds them of a young Jamie Noble and Kid Cash teaming together.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Why that sounds so familiar. Kid Cash.
ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see the JB Noble all the time.
Okay, it's ringing a bell.
Yeah. I think obviously them being in Canada, it's definitely gonna be Edge and Christian getting this W.
Yep. Cope and Christian got this easily. The match gonna be fire though.
They could lose.
I doubt it.
They could.
They not.
Why not?
They in Canada.
What does that mean?
How often has like a big pay-per-view match and the wrestler is in their hometown? Wait, listen. In AEW and they lose.
So now you have hope.
That's not hope.
You got Cope.
You got more. You got more faith in Christian and Adam Copeland over Willow. That's
not true though.
Okay. Hear me out then, right?
Oh Lord.
No. That's not. It's not even crazy. That's not even crazy. Does the winner of this match beat whoever wins the tag team titles when we get to it?
I hope not.
I think they do. I think that whoever wins because I don't think this is a one-off. I don't think this is a one-time match. I think they'll have. I have my prediction for the tag team title match.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to do that, a certain team does have to win, and I don't think it's Brodito. So we'll just go into that prediction. Tag team titles will be defended in a ladder match. Obviously, Broditos are tag team champions. I believe the qualifying matches is Top Flight versus Josh Alexander and Hechicero. Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn against the Bucks. And who was what was the last team? Oh, Jet Speed versus somebody.
Damn, who is Jet? I saw it today. I saw it on Collision too.
This is happening on Dynamite?
I think it is. Yeah. I think it's on September.
Was it Paragon?
I feel like you're right, Nolo.
Is it?
I can't remember. Honestly.
I can't remember.
Graphic with them.
But I say all that to say that I feel like the match will be Brodito, the Bucks, Jet Speed, Don Callis family. And my prediction is that the Bucks win the tag team title match because we're going to get Edge and Christian versus the Bucks versus FTR, probably in a TLC type match.
I mean, now that you laid that all out, you're probably right.
Yeah, so You see the play happening here.
I do see it.
Do we want that?
That's what we gonna get, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
What does it matter if we want it?
I mean, if I had it my way, I would do FTR and Brodito again, but that's not gonna happen.
Like, I'm trying to like your scenario. Like, I thought that match would probably slap.
Shoot, if I really had it my way, my nigga, Hechicero would be main eventing this show 3 times.
God damn.
Hey, Hechicero's the man, though.
That's my guy.
I say he's that guy. So
like somebody like did you see that that joint from Shanghai spotlighting Doomsday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that to me. Yeah.
That was fire. That joint was fire. And somebody was like, Doomsday is about Dr. Doom using sorcery and magic to get what he wants. I was like, nigga, that's Hechicero.
That is Hechicero, man.
Yeah.
Just getting his agenda over, bro.
Come on, man.
How long do we wait till he's a champion?
Who, Hechicero?
Yeah.
We should do it. Truthfully, they could have, instead of Kyle Fletcher, they could have just done Hangman and Hechicero. I would have been equally as happy.
Same.
Yeah, listen, we do it again every
Chaz, you look. I need to think about this, right? You remember that amazing video package they did for Brodito and Hechicero? Now do an even more elaborate one for Hangman and Hechicero. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm a Kyle FC.
We are not upsetting the Fletchlight.
No, we're
because
not.
I'm still here for it. It's just that's a good idea, though.
It's a great idea, but it's no need to hurt myself with those type of thoughts and ideas that will never happen right now.
Probably never, bro. It's probably never gonna happen. Probably never gonna happen. So, who y'all got for the tag titles?
Say what? So you said it was
as of right now.
We don't know who's in the match yet.
Say it again.
We don't know who's in the match yet because there's still 3 teams to qualify.
Okay. Let's see.
But I'm telling you, just trust me on my booking plans. Because
when would you do that match?
Probably Full Gear. Because you're more than likely going to set up. You could do that triple threat at Full Gear, and you could really make a dynamite around the Young Bucks versus Edge and Christian. And in that match, FTR gets involved, and then that's how we get to the ladder match.
The triple threat ladder match with everything else.
I don't know, man. It ain't moving me like I want it to.
My nigga, why does it matter?
I mean, I should want it, right?
No, they don't give a shit that we want.
Wait, what?
No. Look at you, optimistic. Look at this optimistic ass nigga.
All right, man. All right.
My answer is the Bucks, Nick. My answer is the Bucks.
Keep in mind, Chaz. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
You know this is not the official predictions.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
yeah. What?
So let me ask this question.
Okay.
No matter who's in the match, does Brodito retain?
I was gonna say they retain.
Okay. See, that I can also see happening too. They've been cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're over. Only reason I'm giving that scenario clout because it makes sense. But
it's just this whole thing is just we'll just nasty all around.
If we get there, we just gonna get there, and I'll embrace it.
I just don't understand. Like sometimes Tony's logic when it comes to booking these matches. Do you really expect me to believe that Top Flight is beating the Young Bucks to get into a pay-per-view match? Like
Top Flight.
No. His sons.
Oh, right.
Yeah. See, you don't even remember them. Neither do I, bro. Yeah, it's not looking good for them boys. Not looking good.
Top Flight, right? Sorry.
Speaking of not looking good, triple threat match, AEW Unified Championship. Okada defending against Nobu's Japanese son, Konosuke Takeshita.
Yep.
And either Beast Mortos or Mascara Dorada.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Beast Mortos will be in this match because somebody has to take the pinfall.
Absolutely. Because it won't be my son.
And it ain't gonna be Rainmaker.
No, because Rainmaker's winning.
Let's be for real, man. Your son kind of out of pocket right now.
How's he out of pocket?
He got out of pocket, man, because remember we talked about this about knowing your place. You know what I mean? Like in theory, he doesn't have a championship, right? You see it, Chaz. You know what it is. He doesn't have a title, so he is below Okada. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool. Takesa's got his little G1. Yeah, that's what's up. That's cute.
Little G1.
Ben held the G1, greatest tournament wrestler of all time. Yeah. That's what's up. Takesha, you getting that IWGP World Title match? Kind of been there. You know what I mean? So really, Takesha, he's jealous. He shows up every time as a natural born hater because he sees Okada and he's like, you know what? That's what I want to be. Probably not going to, but.
Wow. Yeah. This man's talking nonsense right now. So
am I wrong?
No, first of all, I've already laid out what's going to happen in this. I told you how this is going to go, and I will happily remind you. Okada's going to win. Okada's going to pin whoever the hell wins that match, Beast Mortos or Mascarada. Then it's going to come. Fletcher's going to lose to Hangman. It's going to be Hangman versus the Don Callis family. Somebody else has to go up against him. Don Callis decides to pick Okada over my Japanese son, Konosuke.
Yes, because he can probably trust that Okada going to get the job done.
No, because that's not the true one that should be the one to face him. That's going to make my son upset. Because he's like, why does this bitch nigga get to get the shot over me when I am the one?
Over Okada?
That's how he feel. And that's how I want him to feel. That's how he should feel.
Chaz, you hear this, man?
Nice.
You hear this nonsense?
In Nobu's defense. Yeah, I mean, Take Soup is up next.
He the one.
Now, with that being said, does he have too much dip on his chip? Probably.
You see,
dog.
Yo, a nigga that wears those type of pants, like you have to have a level of confidence in yourself that nobody.
Yo, that fit was egregious Saturday.
Hey, dog. Hey, man. Why every time I hear my man Steve, I just go back to WCW. Like it's like every single time I hear it, I'll be like, it's a beautiful Saturday night.
But man, no. If Collision was at 6:05, they would have my full attention during that time. They honestly should move it to 6:05 instead of it being at 8 o'clock.
I don't see why not. Fuck it.
I mean, and it's crazy because they got free range over that block, that time frame, especially that day. So
who knows, man? Who knows?
Unless it's a sports, obviously, sports always takes precedence. But
TNT ain't got sports no more.
They got college football.
Oh, they got college football. Okay.
Yeah, they got college football.
I don't. You know how I watch my TV, so
I know.
Time is up. Yeah, I was gonna say cable and their schedules mean nothing. Channels, nah. But yeah, I just don't see why Takeshita has beef with Okada. Know your place.
No, he wants to.
In the Don Callis family, you are probably fifth out of everybody.
Fifth.
Whoa.
See, he always goes too far.
It's not.
Always goes too far, dog. Every single time.
Whoa.
Hold on. Number one in the Don Callis family is in Don Callis' size is probably Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher is number one. You know what I mean? That's as per our discussion, that's the future of the game right now. Okay. Number two is probably Okada for the simple fact they're probably 1A, 1B, right?
Okay.
We say that. Number three, come on, man. It's Hechicero. First dual. Don't do that. Ooh. Don't you do first dual contract AEW CMLL. You know what I mean? Huge star in Mexico. Are you disrespecting the sorcerer?
I'm not disrespecting.
Watch your tone,
I'm riding for my guy. That's all.
Number four, probably got to go to the Maple Leaf heavyweight champion, Josh Alexander.
Wild.
And then you got the Don Callis B team.
See, B team.
Kesha,
okay,
Lance Archer.
Yo, all right. Hey, nigga. Hey. You need to stop disrespecting my us. Second of all, we don't need this. We don't need this. We all know how this is going to end at the end of the day. My son on top. But to answer the prediction, Okada win it, dog. Okada win it.
I just knew you was gonna say some wild Lance Archer shit. I was just waiting on it.
You mean the dude named Murder Hawk who ain't never got a body?
Let Scott tell it. He better than take some.
Out here,
I didn't put Takeshita on the B team. He did that himself.
No, he did. He absolutely put him on the B team. Like that shit crazy. Like they should have a different theme. Like it's the NWO jobber joint.
Moving on. The return of the Mad King, the return of Eddie Kawada. Mm-hmm. Big Bill will be wrestling Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston coming back for the first time since May of 2024 when he broke his leg. This is easy money right here. This is Eddie Kingston. I'm excited to see. Yeah, I'm excited to see my dog back in the game.
Question.
Yeah.
And niggas beef randomly, so whatever. But I'm just curious. Did this storyline just come out of the blue?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm fine with that. hey, I just was curious. Just wanted to put the dots together because I was like, I don't remember anything happening. I don't remember nothing. And next thing I know, I'm watching Collision and I see a tweet from EK talking about some name, the time and place. Oh shit. Okay, nigga. We here.
That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Yeah, I'm not sure like why it's this.
Because what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like, but like I said, the way I look at it is an easy dub for Eddie. I'm pretty sure, fingers crossed, this leads to Eddie then now getting involved. If you really think about it, Eddie getting the wrinkles out, Big Bill is going to be a good match. But like the feud is Eddie and the Death Riders, right?
Yeah, of course.
That nigga hates everybody in the Death Riders except Mox.
Except who?
Except Mox.
Oh, right.
He loves, you know what I mean? But like, he's got beef with Yuta. He's already had beef with Danny. Got hella beef with Claudio.
Hella.
And shoot, the person that broke his leg is in the Death Riders, Gabe Kidd.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. He definitely is.
So yeah.
And the ironic part is Gabe Kidd is injured.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty. It's just the game is wicked out here, man.
Man,
always and forever.
God. Speedy recovery to Gabe Kidd.
Sure. Yeah, man. We need that yapping Brit to come back. Let me tell you something, fine. Four-way for the AEW Women's World Championship. Timeless Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Tekla.
Tony.
I'm going to regret this. I'm going with Tekla.
You wild.
Wow.
You wild.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I'm wild.
Oh,
I'm wild. I mean, you can't even root for your favorite wrestlers.
I do root for my favorite wrestlers.
You've not named. Look.
See? Look at right side of history.
My man was so disgusted with you. He didn't even want to say nothing.
Why can't Tekla get this W, bro?
For who? For what?
Has she not been cooking?
I mean, she's not good.
Chris. I'm going Chris.
Oh, look at you. Both of y'all out here wilding, thinking totally about to lose this belt to any of them. Not on that night.
Athena definitely not winning the title. So
yo, why? First of all,
don't do that.
Why are we doing this?
Don't do that. You literally are the one that told me she's not winning. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that for the camera.
That's not exactly what I said. Don't make it seem like I came out just being like I said Athena's not winning. I said that the way that they're building this storyline doesn't give me the most hope of her winning.
And then I asked you, do you really believe that? And what was your answer immediately to that question?
I believe that Athena was going to win. That's what I said, David. I picked Athena.
Chaz, you see how we out here lying?
First of all, yo, wait, no. All right, then answer this question. When it was time for us to do our real predictions, who did I pick?
What's this for?
Oh, when it was Tony versus Athena at all in.
Oh, you picked Athena.
Thank you.
I give you that.
When it counted. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
We can proceed.
Wait, Nolo, you didn't even need to say that. We didn't need that statement at all.
Thank you.
Hey, Scott, never mind. We can move on.
Yeah, we good. We good.
Wait a minute. You were right.
Double down. Double down. What you mean?
Funny guy, man. Funny guy.
What they trying to tell you?
I'm hip.
Hey.
Hip.
This.
TBS Championship. Mercedes.
Rio.
Against Big Draco. Yeah, Big Draco. The needle mover. You know what I mean?
That she is.
Hey, Scott, talk to me, man. Rio winning?
Big fucking no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man.
He's not winning. No.
And that hurts my heart. That hurts my heart to say. Yeah, that hurts my heart to say.
She could, though.
She could. She not. Hey, look. When you talk about dangerous professional wrestlers, it's Riho all day. Told you, man. It's King Von of this shit.
Hey, Rio in the cut. That's a scary sight.
That's a skit, terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that music? Yo, duck.
And what's the cherry on top is she beats your ass with a smile on her face.
Adorable. Fun.
She does look adorable what she's doing.
She takes pleasure out of making you look like shit.
Man, look.
How do you hate that? How do you hate her?
Oh, you see the crowd when she pop up.
Whew.
Hype.
Hey, talk about somebody being over. How about Max, huh? Max Caster?
Hey, nah.
My man said nah. The best part of Collision to me was Jerry Lynn telling them, I don't know why y'all singles team. Y'all need to get back together. Y'all need to get back together.
Yo, do you know how disheartening that gotta be when creative is like, hey, neither one of y'all niggas working. And if we're being honest, only one of them wasn't working, and the damn sure won't Max.
No, Max got his shit over.
Yeah.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
Damn, Bowens needs Max more than Max needs Bowens.
That's a hell of a statement.
I never in a million years.
Who would have thought? I would not have thought that.
We need to revisit that a little bit later.
Ooh, yeah, we
No,
yeah.
No, we don't.
Oh, we know.
No, we don't.
Oh, you good? You all right?
100% fine. We good. We don't have to.
Look, yeah, it's not looking good for them boys. Speaking of which, not looking good for. We about to find out who's really out here squashing big business. The Hurt Syndicate against Ricochet, GOA. You know what I mean? First of all, this match is right up my alley. You know what I mean?
Big niggas.
Ricochet and Gates
Ricochet.
Maggie, they got to win, man. They got to win.
They should win. But are they?
They look really good.
You know, somebody was like, Ricochet beat Shelton the other night. And somebody was like, well, we know it wasn't Shelton that was squashing ideas.
Hey.
At least two.
Bobby, like, y'all not pinning me.
No, Bobby not getting pinned. He not gonna let neither one of those three people pin him.
But they gotta lose, right?
Yes. Does
There's
MVP lose?
there's creative ways to lose. Look how we got here.
Yeah, but like you feel they got like you don't feel like a straight up pin would do. So if I'm being honest, I wouldn't even have Ricochet get the pin. I would have Khan get the W.
I mean, I feel like how we see it with everything else outside of every AEW Khan has been one of the hottest wrestlers in the game. And for potential wise, we believe that Khan is next up. I don't think you losing Ricochet is bad either.
That's a hell of a trip. God damn.
Dang video.
Damn, it's a lot of trying.
Yeah, you're a real one.
Salute, brother. Yeah, but I think if it is Khan, I would hope that they don't see it as a downgrade, because I don't think that it is. If we had to choose somebody out of that group to in a scenario where Bobby loses, or Bobby gets the pin.
Nah, I feel like Bobby just didn't want to lose to FTR.
He said, "I ain't losing it up.
I'm not losing this bald-headed nigga."
Yeah, because I'm trying to think. Was it Brandy? No, it was FTR, and it was Jet Speed.
They wanted the FTR to win the belts, so then their match in Toronto would have the belts on the line.
So even think of it like this: that the Hurt Syndicate has already worked with GOA. The fact that they're working together again shows that they probably have a vested interest in them as a tag team. And plus, like Ricochet, they already got that connection all together.
Right.
For real, MVP will probably be the one to take the pin, if anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because it still protects
Bobby,
still protects Shelton. Yeah, MVP could take the L. He good.
So,
but yeah, Ricochet and them should be. And that's what I'm picking.
So you're picking Hurt Syndicate. No, you're picking GOA.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm good. That's what I'm going with.
MJF, Mark Briscoe, tables and thumbtacks match. This match is gonna be cool. It's gonna be MJF. Really nothing left that needs to be said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's see. 2 more matches, gentlemen, before we switch over to WrestlePalooza. Coffin match. Jon Moxley, Darby Allin. First, Daniel Garcia got friend zoned by Queen Aminata. And
crashed out.
Man. Crashed out. He was like, I can't. For real, bro. Understandable. You can't do that no more.
Hey, I get it. Get it.
Y'all like this? Y'all like Danny Garcia in the Hurt Syndicate, or not the Hurt Syndicate? The Death Riders.
I do.
I've seen so far. Yes.
I do like it, and I can't wait when he has to kill Daddy Magic.
He didn't do it last night?
Because it's coming.
Coming.
He didn't do it last
night. Nah, Daddy Magic was like talking to him, and then they kind of like walked away from him.
Shit, I would too.
That was the end of the show.
Like, nigga,
you don't even want to fight him? You don't even want to fight him?
Nigga, you ruined my whole career.
He said, I'm not going to waste my time fighting you. I'm just out.
You don't get... Yo, come here, Danny. Let me talk to you real quick.
Oh, God.
Let me talk to you real quick, Danny.
Buzz off. Fucking bum.
Damn.
That's why your man's not even with you no more.
He a family man. He a family man right now.
Man, Cool Hand Andrew was like, I got a wife and a baby. I can give a fuck about you. I'm out.
This is true.
Yo, let me tell you something real quick, Danny. You're not good people to be around.
Hey, dog. I just need him to get done. I need him to get done up. That's all.
Faded.
Yes.
Shit, stab him for real. Let's get active.
God damn.
Let's get active. Let's get active.
I'll do it with the nice chair, like when they put a head into the chair and shit. Get him out of here.
Nah, man. Nah. do this prison style.
Not the shift.
Yeah. That's y'all name. Y'all are the Death Riders. Y'all haven't killed one person.
So you really want Death to be upon us?
Get active, man.
Yeah. But nah. You know who I need to be in the dirt though? I need Darby to play box in the dirt. That's what I need.
If Danny didn't join before this, I would have went Darby. With Danny being there now, I'm going Mox.
I know Mox is winning, but I don't mean that. I can say what I can hope though.
No,
you right. You damn right.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
He's only saying that because you brought it up. He was 100% going to pick. He was 100% going to pick Darby.
No, I'm still picking Darby. First of all, I'm still picking Darby. I just know that Mox is winning. That's all.
So who's your prediction, man?
We'll find out in the group chat, baby. But our purposes for this show, Darby.
Oh, God.
Man said Deuce and Domino.
Damn.
What imagine the Dominoes.
Hey, Deuce and Domino was a great tag team, man. They were just in the wrong time period.
Wrong time, man.
Like if they were in the like original Black and Gold, they would have been money.
Hey, this is random. Shout out Mean Street Mafia. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the Mean Street Posse?
Them too.
Yeah.
That nigga said them too.
Them too. Yeah, shout out to them niggas. I don't know, just they randomly came to my brain.
That's top tier theme song too. I don't see Darby winning this. I like Darby. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if y'all been seeing, but like people have been noticing like every time Mox has done like an interview backstage, there's been a figure that's been hovering around like, and they're saying like it's like far, like to the point where you really can't even tell.
Like
that
really?
there's you know how somebody's been in the background of Mox doing promos, and they think it's Orange Cassidy.
I can see that. We ain't seen Orange Cassidy in a minute.
Yeah, we ain't see OC in a minute. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That would be a good segue to bring him back.
Dark Orange.
That's his new name? Oh, you mean joining?
Yeah, Blood Orange, man.
God damn.
Blood Orange. Damn.
Yo.
He started wearing black tuxedo.
Black denim.
Tuxedos. Yeah.
You got White Tank Clan on one end and Special K 2.0 on the other end.
Come on.
Shout out to me knowing who Special K is.
Salute. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you knowing who Special K is.
Nigga, that's that Ring of Honor. Yeah. Look. Special K, for those that know, they know. Them niggas were annoying.
I saw that one match and I was annoyed. I laughed, but I wasn't.
There's two matches you should check out. There's a scramble match. In fact, I think the joint is called Scramble Cage Madness. I have it somewhere on my computer. I'll send it to you. But it's just a 4-team scramble match in a cage. Insanity. And then, the biggest person that came out of that group was Jay Lethal. So,
yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hydro. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. I love these wrestling stories. I love it.
The Graps, man.
That's fucking fire. I didn't see him, but I believe you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you when I get home. But yes, the main event, Kyle Fletcher challenging Hangman Page, AEW. Yeah.
Fletch say he ready right fucking now, dog. Fuck all that shit.
And he
is ready.
He is ready.
He is ready. That don't mean he gonna win, but he's ready.
He losing, but he said he ready.
He is ready.
Would you be shocked if he wins?
No. What? Shit, I said it.
Not shocked, but surprised.
Semi.
Because shocked means.
Like... Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm about to say shocked means more like you didn't see this, like you had almost no belief of this happening. I'll just be really surprised if he won. Because I don't think it's out the realm of possibility. Just be surprised.
Same here. I don't see Hangman having the, crazy ass Mox run recently, but I don't see Hangman losing. I don't see Hangman losing probably not till quarter 4, towards the end of the quarter 4.
Wrestle Dream.
Yep.
I do think Heyman loses the title to MJF.
Probably.
Okay.
That I do see happening.
He still got that contract.
Yeah. You just got to promote it in 1 week.
Yeah.
Which there's a way you could do it where like MJF like probably lays like the worst beating he's ever given to Hangman, and then evokes that he's going to cash it in 1 week. So then you go into the match with Hangman having like some type of injury, you know what I mean? Like, oh, MJF did this, you know what I mean? How's he going to be able to recover? And it gives Hangman at least an out losing to MJF. But yeah, I see MJF being the one to win it, and he be the one to drop it to Ospreay when he gets back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Ospreay definitely winning for sure.
Yeah,
these last.
Or he might not, man. We might not see Ospreay for about 15 months if we being for real.
15 months, 15 years. When Ospreay get back, he is definitely the champion.
Neck injuries are tricky, man. Neck surgeries.
They are.
Yeah, my man said he wants to be a postman after he retires.
I saw that.
I was like, yo, respect.
I can see that.
Yo, good morning, bro.
Yeah.
I got your mail. I'd be so hyped if I opened up my tray with my mailman. What up, bro?
Oh, just random reporting from he way down the street.
Ospreay, yeah.
That sound lit.
Nigga does the Oz cutter out the mail truck.
Oh God,
we should do that. We should come up with what do you think your wrestlers would do outside of wrestling?
Boom. Write it down. That's still gonna be for next week.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I like that idea. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, write that down. Yeah, man, it's that autism for real.
He has to be an extrovert.
I think that's the beautiful thing about Will Ospreay, man. Like
it is
because, like I said, his autism, like you know, what I mean, the fact that he has spoken about it, like he's definitely one of those. Like he's a genuine person, right? And I think he sees the world so beautifully. Like, I don't want to see Will mad. It's like, hey, man, here, man, let's go get some ice cream or something.
I'm dead.
Let's go to the arcade real quick, bud.
Let's grab a pint.
So, going from a heater of a card like that to the ESPN debut of WWE. Yep.
It's where we at.
It's
where we at, baby.
It's whatever for real.
Pretty much. It's whatever. Damn.
I mean, I meant that. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, we've all talked about it. Like, AEW is what's really keeping me. AEW and outside, like indie promotions and just different things. WWE is definitely not doing it for me right now. Like WWE, I've gone back to like I don't need to watch the full show. I have it on, but like I'm not really paying attention. You and me both, bro. You and me both.
That VPN plug. Hey, Nolo. Shout out to you. I'm about to say shout out to you.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy to help.
Oh, did you hook him up?
I did.
Ah.
Yeah. This is twice now. This is the second time. Nolo is the plug. Yes.
Hey, man.
NX the plug.
I'm just happy to help.
You might have terrible takes, but he's never not going to see you struggle.
He gonna get you.
He's gonna get you right.
My takes are great. Damn it! I don't care what nobody says.
So if your takes are so good, here we go. Nolo defense attorney. Defend WrestleMania.
What a transition!
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
So
case dismissed.
Craziness. Yeah.
So I guess, Scott, if I had to ask you, we talked about it a while back, and I always wanted to make sure I kept it in a nugget in my corner of the brain. Would this be the, let me find a good word, I guess, decline of WWE for this moment? You know what? Let me take it back. Would this be the start of a decrease in the overall product of what WWE is?
So I think there's two ways you can look at that.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's a decline quality-wise, right? Yeah, there's some things they could do better, right? But like I said, when people are saying that, when they're kind of compared like the creative today to like 2019, I'm taking whatever we have today over that period. Like
always and forever.
Ever in a day. Yeah. There's nothing. The worst thing about today's product is better than what they were doing 5 years ago, right? What I think is you're going to see is the fan base going into WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia is going to be so different, right?
Yeah.
Because they're on, and I'm talking about TKO, they're on, you know what I mean, like these lectures and conference calls saying that like we're not even done jacking up the prices. We haven't even reached what we can get to. If you
look in our final four,
we haven't even hit that part. So which means that they're going to increase prices even more. Like we were saying at the start of the show, missing a SmackDown here in Virginia just off of the fact that the prices are ridiculous says a lot. You're now going to take WrestleMania to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and then you expect people to fly from the United States or wherever they are in the world to Saudi Arabia. The average person can't do that, man. The average person cannot do that. The average person can't take off time. They can't, you know what I mean? Like, it's already a blessing for people to take a week and go to the shows in a Las Vegas or Philly. You know what I mean? But we're now talking about buying a plane ticket, finding a hotel in Saudi Arabia. Then you're talking about potentially 2 nights. And then more than likely, you're not getting the fix that you get from what you usually get on a WrestleMania weekend. You know, a WrestleMania weekend, you might not want to go to WrestleMania, but man, there's so much more you can do. So many indie shows you can go to. You're not getting that, right? You're not getting that unless GCW, AEW, if they just decide to like, yo, they're not doing anything on the States. Let's do something here while they do it.
That's the perfect time for them to do it, honestly.
Perfect time. But yeah, no, TKO wants a certain audience at their WWE shows, just like they want a certain audience at their UFC events. Do I think this is the decline of WWE? No, because people are still proving they want to pay for it. They want to pay for the product. They want to go to the shows. What I think is going to happen, it's going to price itself out. And there's going to come a time where, like I said, even the people that want to spend money on it, they're not going to want to. So that's how I ultimately look at it.
I think that's a beautiful assessment. Man, it's just like, God damn it. You and Lowe's words just keep ringing, in my brain about just where we're at now. Like fully TKO is all, for better or worse, is the whole controlling operations of, WWE. And it looks like, again, for better or for worse, Hunter is locked in. He believes in the product. Oh, go ahead.
Can I just interject something real quick?
Yeah.
Right. I just want to bring up this. So the gate is going to be trash, right? Yes. The likelihood that the gate, I have to, did they say what stadium they're holding this at? Is it the same one as I think they usually go to? They haven't said it right. This already is the highest paid WrestleMania. We're talking about the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia paying WWE over $250 million for them to host WrestleMania in Riyadh, right? What's the likelihood that Riyadh does it the next year and the next year? That whole thing where we were talking about WrestleMania being in 2 locations going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas, Saudi Arabia.
And that's not a far-fetched idea. As long as TKO is running the show, that is a real possibility. And again, we're not here. We're not the moral police. We're not here to tell you, what we think you should be watching, what you shouldn't be watching. I think we all carry ourselves in a very respectful way, in a way that our morality and what we believe in is all connected, all 5 of us. So, we know what's right and what's wrong. So we're not here to tell you what to watch and what not to watch. But what we are here to tell you is that check your expectations, check your outlook, check what you think is going to happen, what you believe should happen, how you feel. You better put some real type of temperament and some blockers on that, because for better or for worse, we're here.
Bro,
this is it. This is it.
When we get Braun Breaker versus The Undertaker at Riyadh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite story when they first went to Saudi and they were like, hey, can y'all get Yokozuna on the show?
Dead.
Oh, okay.
That was crazy.
Well, look, we got the money. What about the Ultimate Warrior? You think he can pull up? Dead. Yeah. So when I tell you, man, we might get like a Legends Battle Royal with this joint. Mr. Perfect.
Yo, chill, bro.
My fault. My fault.
Hey,
that's what they wanted.
What's that joint D-Mac always says to me? It is what it is.
What it is. Yes. But you know what? Oh no, what do you think about WrestleMania in Riyadh?
I feel like what y'all said before. They stopped caring about what audiences they want a particular audience, and they know that their particular audience will happily pay for such things. They want people who they are about the bottom line always, and that is it. That is all that matters. So whatever it takes to get to the most amount of money and the most amount of greed that they can make happen, they will do. So like you said, that if it goes just means alternating between Vegas and Riyadh, happy to do it. They don't care about that families are the ones that used like kept WWE afloat for many years, going out giving up their hard-earned money. They want corporation money. They want countries' money. that is all they care about. They don't give a bit damn about any of us. And it just is what it is, man. You like what you like. Support the wrestlers as much as you can, but you know what this company about.
I am curious to see what the landscape looks like in the next. Let's say the next 4. We'll include last year. Scott, was it you? Can't think of it right now, but that's what I was trying to get to. So there was I don't remember where I saw this quote. Mind you, I was half asleep, but it was still prevalent in my brain. Where I saw this quote where it said, Vince McMahon would have never did this, and
it's like, yo,
I say, do you know where we're at? Do you know how bad, or wherever word else you want to use to know where we at? To use that statement?
Listen. That press conference they did on Friday for WrestleMania Riyadh, they brought that man's name up 3 times. That was a soft launch.
Yeah.
That was 100% a soft launch, bro. Think of it like this, and I don't even mean to be morbid when I say this. If this legal joint with Janelle Grant is in the same position it is today, and we get further into 2026, Vince McMahon is coming back.
No question.
Yeah, it's
no question.
I'm about to say he's coming back, dog.
Yeah.
He's not gone forever.
We got Brock.
Norfolk disappointed me.
Dog, you knew damn well what they was about to do out there.
Nigga, Pecosin showed up. That was a Pecosin crowd.
Nah, dog. That was you knew they was gonna be cheering for that man, bro.
Yeah. And
they was loud with it, Nolo.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't there, but I saw the video.
Oh shit! I thought you went.
No, I didn't go. That was Cheevers went.
Cheevers.
Shout out to Cheevers.
Yeah.
Got you.
Man, Jay went. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay went. I saw a bunch of people who went.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I just like this is what it is. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's not even a case like you can't tell, like nobody in WWE can tell Turk Alex Sheed that, oh man, you can't say this McMahon's name. Yeah, your WWE is not in a position to tell him that, right?
Nope.
If they want Vince McMahon on the show, guess what? He's going to be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, man, like Noah said, support the wrestlers, find the things that you do like, and just get out while you can.
Do you see a scenario Because, like you said, eventually, I agree. The only way this kind of really truly ends is, as y'all know how this game goes, when you affect their money line, that's when you affect change, no matter what. When you affect they pockets, that's when you can flip the script. Obviously, this is going to price out because there's no way, because again, what was keeping you afloat, like Nola said, all those years was family dollars. And I still believe family dollars is a huge amount of the bottom line for WWE. So you're going to price individuals out because these prices are astronomical, even for the basic. And eventually everybody should have an experience where they're closer, not just always in the nosebleeds. So you're going to price out. Do you feel that when this happens and when there needs to, I would assume there's going to be some buying and selling, as it always is in business. Do you think the turnaround in order to have another renaissance will be even longer than what this was coming out of the Vince era? Or do you even see it could be a turnaround, being how much damage we're starting to see develop and take shape over this WWE landscape?
Nola, what do you think?
Dog, they about to be on ESPN. You think this shit changing? You think this shit about to go any better for us?
Well, no. I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about like down to like 5 years. Because again,
I'm talking about then. I'm talking about no. This shit's not changing. It's not going to get any better. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse for everyone involved, except for the people who make hella money.
So you don't. So what I'm asking is that you don't feel there's going to be some type of another honeymoon kind of renaissance phase like it was after the whole Vince McMahon thing. After things won't work out. Let me get my words together. If it never doesn't work out, and there has to be a turnaround, there always is. What I'm saying is that you don't feel like there isn't going to be one,
brother. There you go. I know. Scotland likes to say, "Me and you are the optimistic people of this podcast." You are by far the most optimistic because you asked this. You asked this question. No, nigga, it's not. It's not gonna get any better. You got it like it is. You just got to get out of this shit, out of wrestling as much as what you want to get out of it. Where all it's gonna do is just get bigger and bigger and bigger because they're gonna price people out. But the way that they're looking at it is they're gonna have more people they're gonna have more eyes on them coming up now, like starting next week, because they're gonna be, they're already in with ESPN and everything. I don't really see this like getting any better, and they might fall off a little bit, but I don't think they're gonna change or nothing.
I guess I don't know if optimistic is the best word, and I'm not trying to be. I'm also just looking at the ebb and flow of what shit is and how it used to be. Coming out of the era that we did, it has to be an up and down. It can't be the same no matter what. But this is the first time that I'm hearing somebody say like this is just going to be what the standard is for the foreseeable future. Which I don't disagree with, but I also don't know how, as a business model, if you're losing money, you're losing views, how you sustain that same type of outlook or that same type of flow. If what I'm saying is that if the investors are coming and investing into this product, but you're not receiving more on the back end because of pricing people out and because of eventually the storylines are not carrying the weight, I would assume there has to be some type of change.
That was applicable.
Close enough.
that was for the norm beforehand, right? Because there was a time where those things were very important, right? As far as if something is not working, you change it. You know what I mean? Like you have to draw in people, right? WWE is absolutely at a point now. They are making money, more money than they've ever made before. They have this ESPN deal. They have top media rights with Netflix. You know what I mean? That's carrying them for 5 years, right? Until you start seeing a quality dip in PLEs, it's not really going to affect the Raws or the SmackDowns. It's the PLEs that would be the telltale sign, right? For example, this WrestlePalooza card, if I'm not mistaken, I think has only 1,000 seats left, right?
Where's it at?
It's in Indianapolis, right?
Yep.
So 1,000 seat and I haven't even looked today.
I'm sorry, Scott. I won't cut you off. Is that day WrestleMania? I'm playing. That's fucked up. That's
Stop. Stop. But what I'm saying, ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, as long as they have those media right deals, they have that ESPN deal, as long as you have the Saudi money coming in, the Saudi PLEs make more money for WWE than what a WrestleMania does.
Yep.
Right? So the Saudi pay-per-views are more important to WWE's bottom line than a WrestleMania. A WrestleMania does bring them money. It brings them avenues. But now there's a reason why they can take a WrestleMania and bypass London and go straight to Saudi Arabia. Because that's going to make them the most money. Like I said, WrestleMania 43 is already WWE's highest paid for show because Saudi's investing in that. I would not be surprised if 44 or 45, 46, if they're constant back-to-back Saudi WrestleManias. They don't have to change anything at the moment. That's why, you have to, and I'm not just saying you, watching WWE, just take what you like, keep your expectations low, get up out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So I will say this. I was trying to get out of here before 9 o'clock. It is 8:58. So.
Oh, sorry.
No. You good.
Nah, you good, brother. Oh, I'm about to say, I'm still getting out of here at 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, you good.
Oh, okay.
But we just gonna hit this this predictions real quick. And then Chaz we'll finish out. Nolo, get up out of here. In fact, Nolo, you can leave now. We got this. Yeah, you good. Get out of here.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate that. You enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of your time.
Hey, yeah, whatever, man. Get out of here.
Bye, friend.
Hey,
later, bro.
I love y'all, and I love everyone.
Love you too, man.
Yeah, we don't love you. Yeah, be easy, bro.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Man, fuck you, nigga.
I didn't even say nothing, nigga. But Chaz,
Yes.
let's run these predictions down real quick.
All right.
For WrestlePalooza, the vacant women's world champion, Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer.
You sound like Nikki.
No, I know. You know, there was a way I was saying her last name, and my wife was like, I need you to stop saying it like that. And now I have a mental block whenever I get her name. Yeah.
Well, listen, you ain't never live. This is a podcast, so it's like,
yeah. Who you got though, man? I think this might be the sleeper match of the weekend. Because think about it, they've grapped on TV, but commercials and everything.
Yeah.
This is, hey, once again, you can give me the pronunciation all you want. Mental block, family, mental block. You know what I mean? I'm seeing what you're seeing. I know how to say it. Mental block.
Just let us be, man.
Let us rock, man. Let us rock.
So they have wrestled before. Obviously it was through commercials and shit like that, but they haven't. It's been solid. No, I don't like saying solid, but it was good. I think these are two students of the game that always, when the moment is there for them. EO has always been able to rise. I take it back. When they were both overseas, they both made their name to fame, which is why they're here now. EO has been able to assimilate herself more to the U.S. way of doing a little bit things rather than Stephanie. Not to say Stephanie was bad, but it took a little bit. She always had the streets, but it took a little bit for her to find her in-ring feet a little bit as far as over here and really find her confidence in that. She's in a very prime circle right now where it seems like you can tell she understands what she is. You can tell she has the confidence. Scott, it's gonna break my goddamn heart, my nigga.
What you got, man?
Stephanie.
That was a good fake out. Right. That was a good fake.
I'm going Steph, killer.
Here's the thing, man. And this is what we're talking about, like WWE and the way they book, right? I feel, and this is, I believe, her first match since the beginning of August. No, she didn't even have a match in August.
Wait.
Yeah, she never had a match. She's never had a. So we're coming up since the end of July that she's had a match, right? Yes, she's wrestling on the homecoming joint for NXT. You know what I mean? The Performance Center gave her that love. That I think, I don't think her momentum slowed down, right? But man, they've done I don't want to say a poor job of building her momentum, but she needs this win way more than Io Sky. And I love Io Sky. I think Io Sky absolutely the best wrestler in WWE right now. But I don't want, unless we're going the route of Io and Asuka, it's like we've already been here with Io for the year, right? I want to see something fresh. I want to see something new. I don't even think Io and Asuka, when the feud happens, needs a title per se. I think you give it to Stephanie. You let Stephanie do what she needs to do with the title. Then you get to maybe a big match with Stephanie and Asuka, Stephanie and Kyrie, Stephanie and Rhea, right? I don't want to see Stephanie's momentum drop like this again, where she's not on TV. She's not getting the camera time. They kind of did the same thing with Lyra earlier this year. You know what I mean? It's like they have something in mind, but they're trying to figure out, all right, we want to wait till we get here. So what do we do in the meantime? They're very terrible at that, like not knowing what to do in the weeks that they don't necessarily need to be on TV. So I say all that to say, I hope Stephanie gets this W.
And I'll be fair because I want to make sure I do that always. I'll be fair and say, she unfortunately got kind of, what's the word? It was kind of a blindside series of events that kind of were taking place for the past couple of months that kind of led to the slowdown for Steph. Obviously with Naomi's child, her cash in, and not to blame in no way, shape, or form, but you saw that there were other things that just kind of took precedence as far as when it came to that situation. The end goal was going to still be Stephanie and Naomi at Clash, and I thought it was phenomenal. But just to kind of be fair and give the dub some credit, other priorities which I understand took place, and so that kind of led to the slowdown. But like you said, you finally have figured it out with Stephanie as far as everything needing to align to have the belief saying like, okay, yeah, she should be a world champion. You've done everything right. Now with Naomi, you know, on the sideline for the beautiful blessing that's about to come, you don't have an excuse to not push her up there and make sure that you're maximizing this main card, this main card talent, because she still has the streets on lock. She still gets those. She still gets over when she comes out. She was way over when she came out of NXT. So yeah, I agree with you. Now, would we be mad? No, because we both love Io, but
yeah, I'd be mad.
Okay, fair.
I'd be mad.
Okay, that's fair. But it'd be a telling sign, because it's like, why would you not maximize Stephanie McHale right now, especially with your emphasis on uplifting AAA in that partnership?
Personally, like, can you imagine Stephanie against like the version of Natalya that like we see on the indies?
Scott, I don't want to, because they don't want to.
It don't make no sense at all. Why? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I know you with it, but I'm sorry.
I mean?
I didn't mean to put it in your head.
God.
All right.
Because the street version of Natty,
incredible.
Make sure you get flowers. Natty has always been a top flight wrestler. It was just the other things didn't always necessarily align. But outside on the block, nigga.
I mean, I'm like, truthfully, with Natty, I'm like, I remember when her contract was up, and like the whole, like, she was thinking about going to AEW. I kind of wish she had, because if she had taken like the Natty Neidhart joint that she's doing, and in that like version of AEW, and there was
on a hard joint.
Oh, money, bro, money.
Let's not do this. Let's
not. The Vision, Bronson Reed, the Braun Breaker against the Usos. You know what I mean? Jay, Big Jim. Jay out here tweaking too, man. Jay tweaking a little bit.
He's running from the spirit of Joe.
You know what? People, I saw somebody was like, "Oh, you know, I mean, it's the whole like Roman's get into his here." You know why I consider Jey Uso to be a great wrestling actor? Because he is leaning into the Roman joint, right? But Roman had no emotion. Like, Roman was emotionally detached. If it wasn't about the Ula Fala and being the tribal chief, that's why Roman held the title for so long. Jay, too emotional, right? So now you're just mixing in being a narcissist with emotion. That's never a good sign. You know what I mean?
Do you feel he can? So here's the thing. I think the best enemies ever that I've always envied is the ones that know how to be emotional, but it's channeled. Like, the emotion is channeled in a way to where it almost makes them invincible, and it gives them like this liquid confidence of, I know I'm untouchable, but I don't need to yell to get it across, or I can still be smooth with my approach. I feel Jay can be I don't want to say better version of Roman, because I don't want to compare them. When we got what we got, I feel he can take the ball and run with it in a way to where the emotions become a superpower. Because can you imagine Jay crashing out the way he's done before and him never like yelling? It's all just like monotone, like straight sadistic. I think Jay can, if he's allowed the freedom and he doesn't run from the challenge, I think that could be a superpower for him versus the other way around.
I feel, man, like this is all happening too quick. Like
It is random, Scott. I'm with you there. I agree because there was no type of indication like this was about to be the next wave. We saw Roman. They had they interaction. Roman had his fight with Bronson. Got smoked.
Yeah,
and that was it.
I don't think like this is something I would have done next year, 2026, right? Like I don't even like the idea of Jay turning heel. Like it doesn't sit right with me. I can see the crash out.
Do you believe he can? So do you believe he can?
He can, absolutely.
Okay.
But it needs to make sense, right? Because why would you turn Jey Uso heel right now, right?
What's the end goal here?
And I think that's where I think as fans we might need to step back a little bit, right? Because we're looking at it from like the Raw main event scene is packed out. It's tremendous, right? And it can go anywhere. But like you got Seth and Punk going with the world title right now. And I feel like they'll have another match, which will be the definitive finale of their feud. So then what's next after that? Do you go back to Jey Uso? I'm going to say no, right? The person that's being propped up in this entire feud right now is LA Knight. I do think LA Knight is, I think LA Knight is in this position right now with Jay, Jimmy, Braun, and Braun. I think LA Knight is going to be the one to beat Steph for the world title.
Wow! So you give my man a chip, huh?
I think it's time. I think it's time. But with that being said, this thing with Jay, are we just doing this Uso thing for this particular feud? And then they just go back to being singles on the same show?
I think this is the part where we're at right now, as you're talking to me, where now we see, okay, what is the true definition, telling nature of what this bloodline could be? Because we all knew, okay, there's going to have to be an end here. I don't know what that looks like, but now it feels like, okay, if they can't figure out another angle, and not just any angle, an angle that's going to keep us engaged again, because for better or for worse, whatever you feel like, it doesn't feel like, and I could be wrong because I know I'm not watching as active as I used to, but it does feel like eventually they're not going to kind of continue with Solo and that kind of mid-card type bloodline, right? So where do we go from here? This is an interesting thing. Okay, yes, you turn Jay into this Roman 2.0 or heel version. What's next? You gonna take him back? Is he gonna go get the chip? Because you can't do, if you're gonna do this angle, it can't be for nothing. And it can't, and I'm sorry, it can't be for the mid-card either, because we already have that. So if you're gonna make him a heel now, like you said, I think that's a good point too. Now, I think people want more so Jimmy and Jay than this angle. I don't know if there was people even talking about it like that. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled to this angle we have with the bloodline now, because like I think, but you and I both believe Roman's out the door soon. Is there still an idea or a want for a Jimmy solo run? And what does happen with Jay now that certain factors that made him main event are not going to be there for the foreseeable future?
They absolutely have to lose. Like they have to lose to Braun and Bronson
in order for everything to work.
And for this storyline to really progress, like Braun and Braun, they lost at SummerSlam, right? Bronson Reed lost to Roman Clash. They need that W, right? They need that win. Because then you fall into like, if they lose, then like you're kind of telling the audience like, all right, they're not good enough to beat Roman and Jay. Bronson's not good enough to beat Roman by himself, and now they're not good enough to beat the Usos. They need that W, and then you can even have LA Knight factor in on this, right? Because Jay hit that spear on LA Knight. The way I see this being played out for real, I don't know where Jimmy falls in all this. I think you do a number one contenders match between Jay and LA Knight going into SummerSlam, maybe not SummerSlam, Survivor Series, maybe the Rumble if you can stretch it that long.
So you still think there's something there for Jimmy?
He deserves it, but nah. Remember what we were talking about earlier, like with Takeshita, like you got to play your roles. You got to know exactly what your slot is in the game, and that's your slot right now. Hey, bro, you getting the best championship, man. You getting a baby. You getting the ultimate blessing. You winning. No point in giving you the title because you got to take time off anyway. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Tag team match.
Bless Jimmy Hart, man.
You said Jimmy Hart?
I guess shout out him too.
Yeah, man, that singles run as a father. Gets to hold the baby like a championship. Yeah, man.
Hey, he got Naomi, bro.
Let me tell you, man. Father to father, this is a win for him. Like,
oh boy,
I'm telling you.
I think, I'll be optimistic, I guess, but I'm never. Ooh, I was about to say never. That's tough. Ouch. I was about to be like you. I was about to say that.
Go. Look, your heart's telling you.
It is.
Your heart is telling you. You're trying to fight. You're trying to fight what your heart is telling you, man. Don't do it. You know it. You know.
This Spider-Man meme when a goblin fight.
Yeah, the master's talking to you. Yeah, no point, bro.
I hope he at least gets a mid-card title when it's all said and done. And
yeah.
Yes.
The speed title's still around. Like we still.
All right, man. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Mixed tag. CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch. I feel like this is a slam dunk.
Y'all, yeah.
AJ Lee pins Becky Lynch. AJ Lee goes and beats Becky for the women's Intercontinental title. Like this is.
I have no argument. I have no complaints. This is a AJ Lee FC over here. So
yeah,
we good here. This is a question I've been dying to ask. I'm glad we finally got. I wish we were all here, but I'm glad because you've been riding shotgun this whole time, this whole decades and change with CM Phil. So let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel him and Seth have had a conversation?
Yes.
I do too.
Yeah.
I 1,000% do too.
I've always been under the belief that whatever conflict they did have, I feel like it was resolved relatively quick.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, like the whole CM Punk Seth thing, that was supposed to be what we got at 40. That was supposed to be the build-up, right? But then he got hurt.
Right.
And that turned out to be a blessing in disguise because then we got the Punk Drew feud, right? But you know what I mean? Like it's that whole thing, man. Like we trying to make money. We're trying to. I will forever say the biggest mistake that AEW ever did from the management standpoint was not sitting down Punk in the Elite, because had that happened, the money that they could have made with a CM Punk Elite feud would have been incredible, right? Like, I don't think you hear what I'm saying.
No, I'm with you.
Incredible.
I'm with you.
And I'm to this day, I still do not get why that conversation never took place that we know of. Let me say that we don't know if that actually happened, but it clearly didn't, because Punk eventually left. I think Punk and Seth, they're both intelligent in the sense that, like, we might have this conflict, we can settle that, but like, we have money on the table to make. I don't agree with what people are saying, like this feud has gone on too long. I have no problem with how this feud has played out.
I was about to say, even if it has, so what, nigga?
Who cares? Right? And that's what and like I said, that's what you want out of main event feuds. You want like stories being told. Now we have the pivot where, like I said, Becky and AJ are involved. I don't want to see this feud go into Mania. I don't want that. And I do think the next match that they have needs to be the definitive finale for the both of them.
Scott, give me 1 second.
Yeah, man. Oh, but as he goes, I do think it's just a matter of how you execute it and how you have to get to when the title feud or the title match happens and who wins. And Punk doesn't necessarily need it. Punk doesn't necessarily need the win, and he doesn't necessarily need the title. So yeah, that's ultimately how I see it.
Yes. Everybody, that's my mom. Mom, say hello.
Mama Bailey.
Everybody, my mother is going to show her face.
Hey,
also the cause.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Mama Bailey, what's happening?
How are you doing?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Great. Philly wins.
See, because Philly winning, you winning, I'm winning, we all winning. We good. Yes. Hey man, we can end the show right now.
Do I want to say we can wrap it?
We got nothing after that.
I'm with you. I think cooler parties prevail. You know, I don't ever think they'll be buddy, but I think, you know, when obviously you involve your significant other, especially with, you know, AJ Lee and Punk, I know how they both feel about each other and how we feel about that. You don't come to that space without it being some type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it. You can see there is more. Again, I'm not gonna say buddy, and I'm not even gonna say cordial. Whatever that space is between cordial and buddy, you can see it. You can see it in the product. You can see it how they interact, how they move.
Like, I'm gonna give you a handshake. We good. We're good enough for a good hand. Yeah.
Like, all right, I dap you up, but tread lightly.
Yeah, like you're not getting like
your ass quick.
You're not getting the dap and like the like I bring it in. Nah. But like we can do like, oh yo, that was a good ass match, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's been, again, I'm glad, like you said, old man Punk. I'll still say getting there, old Seth Rollins. When you get of age, and like you said, man, it's money to be made, baby. Like it when it's money to be made like that, you be a fool not to sit down and talk. And again, I'm with you. It would have did more numbers in AEW, and because of the ROH connections and everything that comes with that. But you know, it didn't happen for whatever reason. But I'm glad whatever that was, we got a version of it here on in WWE.
Absolutely. Cody, Drew McIntyre, WWE Championship.
Yo, I was just about to say, what the fuck Cody been at? I was like, oh wait, he had a baby.
He won't even taking off time for that. He was he filmed his stuff for Street Fighter.
So he said, fuck that kid.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Cody's like, I'll get to that.
He'll be around for the next 18. Well, I'm fine.
Nigga, this is Guile right here.
Who's he facing again?
Drew. And Drew.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Drew wins.
You said Drew wins?
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No.
Nah.
No, I'm sorry.
Nah.
No. Cody wins.
Nah, it's definitely Cody. No, actually, my true prediction is I think it's going to be either a double count out or a double DQ. And I say that because this is not the main event. So because it's not the main event, you got a little bit of leeway. And you could do this match again, right?
Yes, you could.
Because I don't know what it is. I just think Cody beating Drew right away is not smart. But if you wait a little bit, if you wait till Survivor Series, same thing, another blow off match. I would do it there. In fact, truthfully, I would even play it out to this being the eventual start of Cody and Sammy at some point next year. Because I think that's the WrestleMania match in Vegas, Cody and Sammy.
And I think, because I remember you told me you still see a vision of Sammy winning the title. So I like that. I think, in theory, if this is the route that they go, and there's money in the story, because they love money, so there's money in the story. If you do go that route, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like it. Because eventually, at some point in time, again, we'll see where his help's at. But if you go that route, at some point in time, we got to get KO involved in this. I don't know what you do. I just need KO involved.
Man, truthfully, with KO, man, I just want him to get that neck.
That's it. Yeah,
I want him to get that the everything
correct.
Yeah,
and if he's good to do something, great. If not, then fine.
I mean, you like. Now, Sammy winning the world
to wrestle either. I just wanted to be involved because of the connection.
Okay, yeah. No, Sammy winning the world title at Saudi, at the Mania Saudi, that would be fire. That would be fire.
It would be.
But that's why I said that's like Sammy winning the Rumble in Saudi would be monumental. So you could always run that too.
Where's the Rumble this year?
Saudi.
Oh. I thought you were saying okay.
No, yeah. Rumble in Saudi, and then
Scott, you might be right, dog.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey.
I'm tell you, man. But look, we got one more match. The main event. John Cena, Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
This match is either going to be really good or it's going to be terrible.
God awful.
And it's going to be all on Brock.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, it's going to be all on Brock depending on how this match is going to go.
From what we've seen, you lost your fucking noggin. You putting this on Cena. Let me ask you a question, Scott. Is this block of performances from his recent string performances, is this a top 5 John Cena era for you? And wrestling wise.
Top 5. Wrestling wise, yeah. Okay. It's probably number 5, but
that's fair. No, that's fair.
Yeah. 07 is his best run to me. 07, followed by the 2015 US Open run.
That was special.
That was extremely. Yeah, that 2015, 2016 when he was going up around with AJ and stuff like that. The 03 run was cooking once he finally got in the groove. Yeah. I put this number 5. I put this.
Okay, that's fair.
I hope this is one of those type of matches where they have enough respect for each other to where they'll put on a great main event. And I feel like with this being the first show on ESPN, all matches have to deliver. Like every match has to. You got to remember, you introducing a whole different audience too. Like this is not like Netflix covers a wide variety of people, right? But now you're getting the coverage on ESPN. So you're having people that might not watch the WWE, but they're starting to see it being advertised a lot more. You have to make a great first impression. If the main event bombs, if anything on the card doesn't hit, it starts the relationship off like, ugh.
Good. 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 That's what I want. I want that shit to be pure trash.
Damn.
No, I don't. Because I won't do that. Because again, it's not. I know people watch this to escape, and you need an escape, especially in this world. You need an escape. So I know the graps are necessary, and the WWE graps are, for better or for worse, they are necessary for a casual viewer or somebody that just wants some wrestling. They don't care about the pause, whatever the case may be. So I understand it. So yes, this thing needs to be good for all parties involved. And I'm not just thinking about wrestling. I'm thinking about the workers that have been benefited from this explosion of WWE, families that have benefited. Like, I don't ever want to be so cynical and so I'll just say negative for lack of a better word, because of something that I don't like. I understand people still have jobs and people still have livelihoods because of what's going on with WWE, because of the explosion in the partnerships and the connections that this product has been able to do for the last couple of years. So yeah, I want it to do well. I want it to be well. I want it to be a moment where you'd be like, okay, this partnership made sense.
It's an ebb and flow, man. Like without a WWE, like you can't appreciate an AEW.
Very true. Yes.
You know what I mean? So like you have to, like, that's why I feel you can watch Monday Night Raw and you'd be like, like yeah, but then you can watch a Dynamite and you'd be like, all right, cool. We just watched this bell to bell. And it is vice versa. There's people that will watch Dynamite and not understand anything that's happening, but then they watch SmackDown and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is for me." Right. Like I said, for a lot of people, this is the only show happening on Saturday. There is a crowd that's not watching All Out, just like there's a crowd that's not watching WrestlePalooza. From like we're discussing, like from the money standpoint, like the money's secure, the money's locked in, you know what I mean? But WWE absolutely has an insecurity when it comes to how they're perceived from the world, right? Even in this Triple H era where like the interview we just did a couple of days ago where he said that he sees pro wrestling now, WWE, as a movie about the sport. And to me, that just tells me they're shifting into like moments, right? Yeah, like you can have that classic 20-minute match, but the moment that takes place after it, that's what's the most important thing, right? And this is what a WrestlePalooza is essentially. It's about the moment. It's not about the matches. It's about the moment. The moment we are debuting on ESPN. The moment John Cena steps in the ring with Brock Lesnar, the moment AJ Lee steps in the ring for the first time in 10 years. It's a moments thing. So I mean, we'll see how they do. I know presentation wise, it's going to be incredible. I think, like I said, matches are probably going to be fire. But there's a greatness of having AEW beforehand, because then you could be like, all right, I got my wrestling fix out the way. Let's see what WWE's doing, right? So,
and this is I'm very thankful. I'm just happy that I made it to 37 years on this planet, but I'm very thankful to be in a space to know that, this is not the end all be all. This is not everyday life. So I can't ever get too deep for the intro, right? Like, always keep things in perspective. Always. I mean, you have to be optimistic in this game because there is a lot of things that'll weigh you down. And unfortunately out there, and it'll be things outside of your control. So I'm very thankful that I have this mindset even outside of wrestling. And I'm very thankful I'm able to apply it to wrestling. But more so than anything, I'm very happy that now I'm in a generation where there's so many options, Scott. There's so many, and not just options. Great options. You feel me? Yeah. Like, we don't just have shit like that's just trash, but I gotta watch it because I hate what's going on. Like, no, you got some good quality programming that you can watch and feel like, okay, I'm not missing out on the spectrum of wrestling because it's just as good. And now with the beauty of social media, the beauty of the explosion of wrestling back into pop culture, now you are able to not really miss damn near nothing. You know what I mean? Outside of this, the lock and key New Japan got that shit. I don't give a fuck what year it is, what type of technology. You ain't never getting them free funds, buddy. No, hell no.
Dude, man, I encourage people to go on YouTube and just type in wrestling and just see what pops up.
That's it.
There is so much local wrestling that's on YouTube. I love going just out random, like what's happening in, what was the other one I was watching? It was Memphis. It was Memphis wrestling. You know what I mean? Like they do a local, Memphis wrestling being as legendary as it is, but they have a show on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I think Scorpio Sky was up there. You know what I mean? Just watching the whole thing, I'm like, all right, man, you're seeing, the thing I always talk about when it comes to local wrestling is pro wrestling is life for a lot of people. There's hundreds of wrestling promotions currently active today. There are people out there living their dream and they have aspirations to go bigger. Then there's people that just enjoy hitting it just on a Saturday, back to work on Monday. They just love the adrenaline, the rush of being in front of the crowd. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of pro wrestling. That's the beauty of exploring what's out there. And you don't even have to do that. If WWE is your thing, let it be your thing. Cool. I think a lot of people put themselves in a box for the simple fact of you're not trying to put people on game because our conversations, you know what I mean? I never come to you and be like, oh, you need to, if you don't watch this, you're not a real wrestling fan. Nah, man, check this out. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, no problem. But I think you would like it. Especially developing what kind of style you like. That's true professional wrestling. And it's the same thing with WWE right now. To somebody, this card is amazing. This card is fantastic. This will be the first card somebody shows somebody. That's the beauty of pro wrestling, right? So,
well said, my friend. Well fucking said.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
So, I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow.
Woo!
If you don't mind, I'm going to wrap this up.
I encourage you to wrap this up. I encourage that for sure.
Yeah. So, Great episode. Great episode.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We need a tag team name.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We'll figure something.
I like nicknames, so give me some time.
Yeah.
Give me some time. I'm gonna figure this out.
But look, you can find me, Poetic Scotland, on X, Scotland_Underwood on Instagram. Please go follow all the pod pages, BGW Pod, X, Instagram. I think we have a TikTok. Later this week, 2 new debuts will be happening. We will be making a Twitch account, right? Wanting to do something on Twitch, especially with the Royal Rumble coming up. Definitely want to do that. An extended version of the watch list will be on Twitch involving the Royal Rumble. We'll get there. And sometime this week, we're going to have a Discord. Yes, we will have a BGW Discord for like-minded people where we can just come, chat, talk, watch wrestling, talk about music, talk about other things, but just a community of the best co-hosts in the world. Y'all are the poetic. Come on, man, the poetic champs. This is what I am. You know what I mean? This is what we do. You know. Oh, he's saying as the tag team name.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. We'll put it in the box. We'll put it in the box. I like it. But yes, please go follow those things when the Discord joint finally gets uploaded. You know, it'll be on X. So yeah, please go follow us there.
Listen, short and sweet, because Scott got to beat it. Ladies Who Collective, follow that, watch that. On the road to 19, yes sir.
Yes.
D-Max Boxing Corner. If he was here, he would have talked all about it, but don't worry about it. He gonna slide back next week. Locker Room League, we in the second season. Y'all already know, say less. Until the final whistle, say less. Top 2 and not number 2. And do you know why Wrestling Twitter exists?
Hey bro, what did you say that warranted a pause?
What happened?
What did you say that warranted you getting 2 AOs?
I got 2.
You must have said something.
I've been known to say that, so I'm sorry. But damn, what was that? Hold on, let me find it. Oh, do you know why Wrestling Twitter was created? To house the words that this nigga Scotland decides to bless us with. Yeah, all that. Follow all that, support all that. My man, what the hell's my name? Oh yeah, my man my man Twitter.
Oh gosh.
It'd be a lot of shit rambling, so forgive me. I apologize. My man Zoe. Oh, when he's okay.
That's why.
That's where. Sorry. My man Zoe X Chaz OB IG.
Yes. Look, go follow everybody. Volume 213 next week. You know what I mean? We'll have the full review of WrestlePalooza, of All Out, and whatever happens during the week. You know how it goes. But until next time, everybody. Chaz, phenomenal episode. One time for Nolo, one time for Mac, one time for Lorenzo, one time for Cheevers, one time for Pro Wrestling. Everybody in the chat, please go like, subscribe, follow BGW. Tell a friend. This is what we do. Best podcast in the world, the highest level of intellectual conversation in professional wrestling. We are out. Peace out to my world.
And at the end of the day do gotta end. And if Queen Amanana don't like you, then you probably ugly as fuck. So hey, take it up with who you blessed with.
Willow, if you're watching, Nolo doesn't like you.
At all. So
we out.
let that dream